The front door clicked shut at 4:17 p.m., and the sound hit me like a punch to the ribs. Sarah walked in wearing a soft, secret smile. The same smile she used to save for our quiet Sunday mornings tangled in sheets. Her cheeks were flushed, her hair slightly undone, and there was a faint shimmer along her throat that caught the hallway light. She didn't even see me standing in the dim living room. She slipped off her heels, sighed with that satisfied little breath, and wandered toward the kitchen like she just returned from a harmless lunch with friends. Help me get to 5,000 subscribers so I can keep bringing you stories no one else dares to tell honestly. Hit subscribe, tap the bell, and let's continue. For 6 weeks, I'd watch the woman I loved morph into someone I barely recognized. It began with her scent, not the perfume I bought her, the deep smoky vanilla that used to drive me insane, but something light, citrusy, floral, young, fresh, the type of fragrance you pick to impress someone new. She wore it on Tuesdays and Thursdays, the day she claimed her team had working lunches downtown. Then her phone habits changed. The device that used to be tossed on the counter without a second thought suddenly became glued to her hand or tucked away face down. And every time she got home, it needed charging in the bedroom. I'd hear the soft clicks of notifications while she changed clothes 4 times in a row. I kept telling myself I was imagining it. A decade of marriage plays mind games like that. Every small change feels catastrophic. Still, I forced myself to smile when she leaned in to kiss my cheek and sigh. What a day. Traffic was brutal, but I wasn't imagining anything. 3 days ago, I found a receipt in her coat pocket. Drinks at a boutique hotel bar on 5th and Mercer, to glasses of Prosecco and espresso martini. Charged at 2:43 p.m., right smack in the middle of her lunch with Megan from accounting. Megan, who had posted an Instagram story at 2:15 p.m., lounging on her couch with a face mask and her golden retriever. So, today I waited. I sat in the dark. No TV, no music, just the steady hum of the refrigerator. I'd taken the afternoon off, told my boss I had a migraine. In a way, I did. She breathed and humming, opened the fridge, reached for leftover lasagna. The scent of her new perfume drifted through the air, mixed with something warmer like wine and someone else's cologne clinging to her blouse. "Hey," she said with a bright tone when she finally saw me. "You're home early." I didn't answer. I just watched her, noticed the faint red blotch hidden beneath her hair, the fuller, almost bruised look of her lips. "You have fun at lunch?" I asked, voice steady to steady. She hesitated. "Yeah, Megan's thinking of quitting." She needed to vent. "Megan's on her couch right now," I said. "Just post it, cute dog." The whole room shifted. Her fingers tightened around the dish. We met later. Her meeting went long. I stood. "Take off your blouse." Her eyes widened. "What? Why, you heard me." For a moment, I expected her to explode, call me insecure. Instead, she lifted her chin, set the dish down gently, and began to unbutton. One button, then another, and another. The silk opened, revealing an unmistakable bruise, an oval mark above her left breast, deep purple at the edges. Fresh, intimate. My heart stopped, then kicked back to life so violently it hurt. "Sarah," I whispered. Her eyes met mine. No lies, no excuses, just pure guilt swimming in the green the first once adored. "Say something," she breathed. I didn't. I walked past her, climbed the stairs, and headed for our bedroom. She followed, choking out excuses. "It was once. It didn't mean anything. I felt alone. You've been so distant." I opened the closet, reached for the fireproof box I bought 6 months ago when the ground first started shifting under my feet. She froze in the door frame. Inside was everything. Screenshots of deleted messages I'd recovered. The hotel receipt she thought she'd gotten rid of. Phone records. Late-night calls to a number registered to the CFO at her firm. A picture of her wearing the necklace I gave her on our 5th anniversary. Only she wasn't sending it to me. The bare skin she draped it across wasn't meant for my eyes. And on top of it, all the divorce papers prepared last week, signed by me, dated today. I handed them to her. Her legs gave out. She sank to the carpet, the papers trembling in her hands. "I'm not yelling," I said softly. "I'm not kicking you out right now. You're going to sit there and read every line." Then you're going to pack one bag. You can stay at the Marriott downtown. You know, the one with the Prosecco you like. Until the mediator gets in touch. After that, we'll see. Tears stream bleeding and dark trails. Please, please, we can fix this. No, I said, and the word tasted sharp metallic. We can't. You ended us the moment you decided my love wasn't enough. I walked downstairs, opened the front door, and stepped into the cold November air. Felt like being rinsed clean. Inside the house, she broke loud, trembling sobs echoing through the walls we painted together. I didn't turn back. Some betrayals don't need shouting matches or slammed doors. Some need calm, clean precision, cutting away the life that betrayed you. She'll learn what silence feels like. I already know. If this story hit you hard, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Share it with someone who needs the reminder that intuition is rarely wrong. And let's push toward 5K. More stories are on the way.